All right. Good morning to the hockey family. It's Monday, February 23rd, 2026. It's actually my birthday today. So my family and I, we had a really nice weekend. I watched some Olympics and yep, Strax is on his way back today. He's on the road. He's on the way back today. So he doesn't get a chance to, maybe a good thing that he's not here, as I get to share the U.S. Winning gold medal, of course. Man, what a game! What a tournament! Obviously, to compare, so the U.S. for many of you know hadn't won an Olympic gold medal since 1980. Obviously, that's a miracle on ice, the big upset, and obviously this isn't on that same scale, but. In watching that game, it sure felt like an upset. I mean, anyone that knows hockey knows the U.S. is really lucky to get out of there with a win. What a game by Connor Hellebuyck. Still don't understand how he didn't win the MVP over McDavid. I mean, great tournament, but for McDavid, but the U.S. obviously does not win without Hellebuck's play yesterday. So that was good. It's one of those things too. We were talking at the office this morning. It felt like in the Four Nations last year in the gold medal game, like the U.S. could have easily won that game. Binnington made some incredible saves. I mean, the U.S. had a bunch of chances to win, and Canada won. And then yesterday in the Olympic gold, it certainly felt like Canada was the better team, but by a pretty wide margin. And the U.S. snuck out with one. So that's hockey. And I mean, for a U.S. guy, that was pretty cool. So we hope everyone had a nice weekend. Markets up a touch last week. All right, so really the biggest headlines are going to be surrounding the U.S. Supreme Court decision, the ruling against global tariffs under the International Emergency Economic Powers Act of, so a 6-3 decision against the president's tariffs under this Emergency Economic Act. All right. So from what I've read, this ruling was expected. All right. So from a probability standpoint, expected, which is likely why you see such a muted response in the market. All right. Like markets are so smart. So they're always pricing in these probabilities. So muted response. On that, after that ruling, the White House comes out, under a different section, increasing tariffs to 15% on all trading partners. Again, so this is under Section 122 of the Trade Act of 1974. I think if I read that right. Now, this new section of tariffs, these tariffs can only last a maximum duration of 150 days. All right, and so again, markets were widely pricing in already this response, which again, that's why you just, at least as of now, you're not seeing much of a market reaction here. So that's what makes markets. We'll see the way it all plays out here. I did read that the tariff revenue that's been collected, it comes out to basically only like half of 1%. It's like, I think 0.6%. So roughly half of 1% of the entire U.S. economy. So really, like as many headlines as tariffs grab, it's it seems like it's more of a political topic than an economic one, if that makes sense to some extent. But anyway, we'll see the way it shakes out. This week ahead here in the States, we have the PPI, right? So that's the Fed's preferred inflation gauge. So that'll be important. Also home sales, and then the company NVIDIA reports, right? So you'll likely see a lot of volatility in the tech space, giving it NVIDIA. So questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to reach out to our team. Best wishes to everyone here, down the stretch here in the regular season with NHL coming back in play this week. So we look forward to visiting with a lot of you soon. Thanks a lot.